Welcome back, family. Thanks for joining Simo Hana for New Comic Book Day. I'm your host, Rich, and we're going to have some fun. And I see the chat log is full. So we got to see what everybody has got to say. First person to check in was Joshua Davis. Hello, Rich. Time for New Comic Book Day. Absolutely. Robert Monroe checking in. Happy New Comic Book Day. Rich and the Coconut Family also stating, I went kind of nuts with books today. The standouts are Fantastic Four, number 29 variant, Metamorpho number 3, the variant, Pop Kill number 1 variant. Which variant? Because I got cover D, which is Polybags. I'm wondering if you got that one too. And Ultimate Spider-Man 14 Special Craven variant and more. Angry Straight White Male says, Happy New Comic Book Day. I didn't buy sheet. Well, hopefully you get a chance to win some sheet. And then, well, you don't have to buy some sheet. Because it's, the springtime when we change the sheets on our bed. That's what it's all about. Joshua Davis, as did I, Robert, such as Pop Kill A, the explicit variant, that's that cover D. Loose End, number 1, FF29 covers A and both. It's Star Wars and much more. Have you read any yet? I just paid for and waiting on my shipments. Now I can't really get out as I'd want to. Hey, you know what? I'd like to know, because I still do the final order cutoff. And I run to the store and pick it up. But I'd like to know, are any of you guys using any kind of services where you can order the final order cutoffs and your New Comic Book Day books and have them shipped to you, even if it takes an extra day or two? Just curious how that goes. Stinker Buns checking in, tuning in live from Smyrna, Georgia. Dude, you're like next door. We should be hanging out. Is this why you weren't on Saturday for our Patreon get-together? We missed you. Oh, really? I live in Hinesville, Georgia. Oh, okay, so we're all a bunch of Georgites here. Rich is in Taylorsville, Georgia, and Deegan is in Dallas, Georgia. Look at this. We're a whole bunch of us here. 25 Boys checking in. Hi, Coconuts. Boy, there's a lot of comments. It's cool. Space Case Collectibles. Yo! Joshua Davis, more parts of Georgia that I know nothing about. One thing I can tell you about Georgia is there are a ton of places that just copy the names of every other places. So, I mean, you have like Rome, Georgia. Believe me, Rome, Italy is not named after Rome, Georgia. It's the other way around. So, Joshua Davis with an emoji I can't quite make out. Carson Reed saying, hi, how you doing? Space Kids Collectibles is in California. I didn't get any of the fun variants of Pop Kill. Oh, where's the fun in that? Come on. And Ryan Riley, what's up, cool people? And I believe I finally caught myself back up here. All right. Awesome. I am so glad that we have so many people here in the live chat, because I'm starting a new idea here for the giveaway. And I recorded a video already, which you guys should be seeing by tomorrow. And I bought a whole bunch more Bronze Age books, enough Bronze Age books that I had to get a box now. So now I have a giveaway box for New Comic Book Day Bronze Age edition. Kenneth Bird also checking in there. Hi to everybody who is here tonight. Kenneth is in Virginia, in case anybody doesn't know. And what we're going to be doing is the same way we're giving away books as always, right? But if the person who is drawn is also in the live chat, now again, you don't have to be present to win. But if you are present, you make that time out of your schedule to join the live chat, I'm going to pull an additional Bronze Age book out for you. If you're outside the United States and you win the cash version, instead of being 15, I'm going to give you 20. If you're in the US and you want the cash version, I'll give you 20 also. But that's effective only for the people that are here in the live chat for the live stream itself. Okay, and how do you get registered for this? Simple. You wait for the video to go onto a replay. You click like, you click subscribe, and you drop a comment on the video itself, because I use a random comment picker to pull comments. Just keep it clean, keep it comics. Okay, this is a comic channel. We're here to have fun. No political, no naughtiness, no picking on each other. We're here to have fun. And I'll be honest, I think in the history of this channel, I've had to delete like 3 comments. If you think about how many years I've been around, you guys are awesome. And I want to thank you so much for that. try to keep up. Danae, hey, how you doing? Made it in time. Did you happen to notice that the book that you got is a giveaway is number one on the hot list on cover price? Good pick. Oh, pass one here. Carson, we just started collecting. Any recommendations to start with? Um, Find stories that you like reading because that's going to really cultivate how you like reading stuff. Um, if you collect what you love, which what you like and what you love, you can never go wrong. Even if a book goes down in value, you'll still have great value to your heart. Um, this is a good time to get into collecting because of the values that have gone down a little bit. But uh, hmm, I don't know what your tastes are, but right off the bat, I would recommend picking up image firsts, going to LCS, asking for where their image firsts are. They're reprints, so they're only $1 a piece, and get Saga #1 for $1 just to read it to see how you like it. If you have any favorite characters, you can always go after that. Um, go for back issues. A lot of times they're not quite as expensive, and there's a lot of great stories out there. You could also go to read comics online or read free comics online. There's a couple of different ones where you can read back issues. Read Stray Dogs. I think that's a good storyline too. Anyway, Josh, I haven't read anything yet. I'll keep an eye out for the explicit pop kill variants. Larry's checking in. You should check out Daredevil number 14, the John Tyler Christopher Foil variant coming out. It's beautiful. I will look into getting that. One of the things about Visions is they do seem to charge extra for Marvel foils. So I'll see if I can pick that up at a regular price. Danae Gordon Ortiz, wow, awesome. Congratulations. And Carson Reed with a thumbs up. Okay, so let's get into this. So we have 22 comments on last week's video. Nice. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys the books that are up for grabs this week. Just to remind everybody, we have that nice 25-cent Batman number 269. Really nice looking cover on that. There's your Bronze Age. You have the Defenders as well. There's another Bronze Age. It's number 42. We have Fantastic Four. Number 172, we have Zatanna #1 and the Deadpool and Wolverine #1. No more picking books. We're just making this nice and simple. If you win, you win. So if you're outside the United States, I'm going to win $15. So I'll send it to you Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, however you like it. If you're inside the United States, you have your choice of either the comics or the $15. If you're here in the chat, I'm going to add another Bronze Age book. I'm going to pull it out of the box right here in front of you. And if you choose the cash option, whether you're inside the United States or outside, whether that's your only, then I'm going to change it up to $20 instead of $15. Angry Straight Whale. Carson, get some trade paperbacks to help you learn what you like. Yes. And then you can see about buying those single issues. It's more expensive tracking down key issues, minor and or major, if you could. Yes, I would. Yeah, I agree 100%. You don't need to get first printing and spending a fortune. And when you're just trying to find out what books you like to read, also not just reading the stories themselves, but a lot of times the cover art really appeals to people. There's certain books that I tracked down and bought because I just love the cover art on it. Regret wasting the money on stuff you don't like. Yeah. The good old days of 25-cent comics or even older. All right. So let's jump into this. Let's see who's going to win this. Like I said, we have 22 comments. We are all set. A lot of ads on this page today. Jeez. Well, since I was shopping at Haas earlier. So, God, I haven't been to the Haas website for so long. Phillips Tooling and bang, ads. All right. Let's move this to full size. Good luck to everybody. And here we go. Good luck. And the winner is Shari B. Dissel. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm sure I'm wrong, so I'm sorry. I'm looking forward to the Predator versus Spider-Man. They did great with the Wolverine story. Black Panther was pretty bad, but hopefully it gets back to. That didn't help. Wow. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I just got an ad. Try to click on the rest of what was being said, and I got an ad. All right. Well, congratulations. You know how this works. You have to check in with me at Team Ohana Family, one word, um, on Instagram, right? And you're going to just let me know that you saw this video. And if you're, are you choosing the cash option, which if you're outside the United States is your only option? I apologize. Or if you're inside the United States, do you want the cash, $15, or do you want the comic books? And again, you don't have to pick them because you're getting all of them. Nice and simple. Um, just let me know what you want. And if it's a cash option, just tell me what pay service you prefer, an email address or whatever, and I will send that off to you. Congratulations to you. Okay, now let me get myself back here. But I have to get myself back on the screen. There I am. Let's see if I can catch up to where we are now. Straight back. So just getting a 15. Don't listen to Larry. Well, listen to Larry when he tells you you should buy this book now and sell this book now. He's actually pretty on top of that. I got to give him credit. Congrats from Joshua. Congratulations from Tito the Alien. This is rigged. Just kidding. I know you're just kidding, but you know you're gonna get a lawsuit from Larry because that's Larry's catchphrase. All right, so let me get these out of the way. See if that person can claim these books and make sure I put this one on top. So this when you see it in the background, you get a chance. Are we all set? Literally 1 week away from Daredevil. Ah! Oh, and speaking of Kathleen Kennedy is finally going away. I don't know who's going to be placed in charge. I'm willing to bet it's going to be Filoni. He's established himself that he knows what he's doing, and I think once Filoni and Favreau are really feel like they don't have to answer to her and they could just go all out, they're going to put out some really great stories. Um, I don't know where it's going to go, but I would love to see. I know Lucas wouldn't love it, but I'd love to see Mary Jade, and I would love to see Dr. Afra. So let's see if those characters get used, and let's see if they bring back Gina Carano because I'd like to see that too. There's the OG with a copyright symbol. I love it. All right. So yeah, I've only got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 books this week. That was it. Even though my bill at the register was $170, that's because I spent the rest of my money filling up, getting a bronze a giveaway box and filling this thing up. And I'm still planning on getting even more books because I'm just having too much fun going through the back issue bins, pulling these things out, remembering when I bought these things. When and Visions is still giving me a really nice price when I'm buying stacks of these things, but because they know that it's going to you guys as collectibles, and they're really great about it. So big shout out, big props to them. Okay, so what did I actually got? Like I said, I got 4 books. I have one. Mad Cave Studios, one Dark Horse, one DC, and one one Marvel. So from Dark Horse Comics, I got Let This One Be a Devil. And it's really dark cover here, let me tell you. But once you see it, it actually it makes a lot more it's a lot easier to see than it is here on camera. Well, maybe not a lot easier. But it is a Tinian book, so let's see how this one goes. It says at the top, a true weird story. So I don't know, is it really true? Dun dun dun. I have this book wrapped in aluminum foil. What is this? This is the Pop Kills #1, the issue #1 cover D, which we don't know what it looks like, but we do because just to be ready for this, boom. I pulled up, and I'm only going to show it for a second because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But that's what the cover looks like. Okay, just in case you missed it, that's what the cover looks like. So it's not the same as the pop kills that became so expensive and sought after, but it's a nice substitute. Let me tell you, it's already down a little bit in price. I see current trend is down 0.1%, and the last sale is going for $10. Um, I'll be honest. I don't intend on opening this up. I know you're supposed to free those poly bags. Let them breathe. It's a fine wine. No, 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 it's not. It's not coming out of there because Mrs. Ohana will see it and I'll get in trouble. It'll go right next to those Penthouse magazines. Okay, so from Marvel, I only picked up. I didn't get the Fantastic Four 49. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, but or 29. Sorry, but I did get the Women of Marvel She Devils, which has it's an interesting cover. Let's see where it goes. But I had to get this cover. This is just solely a cover. The Batman, The Last Halloween. Oh, come on. How can you not love this cover? That's just killer right there. What we got here? I need a closer look. What's funny is usually on cover price, you can click on the book and bring it up to a full screen. On this one, they don't let you. So, in case you need to zoom, there it is. You think I'm closing it on my side? I still see it. I'm watching it the whole time. So if you see me talking, I'm like, yeah, no. So everything's good in the comic world right now. Uh, all right. So what did I get for you guys this week? I'll be honest. I'm literally exhausted right now, and it was is that sale? So it says Brian's Stelfreeze. Anyway, this is a sale. Sorry, you're right. Yes, you are. Yes, you're 100% right. That is a sale artwork, and it's just really really cool. I love that. That smile, that grin. Tim, yes. So this week, let's see, what do I have? I've got 3 books, which means I'm going to add 2 Bronze Age, Copper Age. I'm going to add 2 out of the newly formed giveaway box, which is not as good as the Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics box, but I'm going to do my best to try to at least make it get an honorable mention. How about that? Okay, switch over that banner, make sure he's fully represented there. So this week, having a chair with roller wheels on carpet doesn't work as well as you think it would. Yes, we've got books. All right. So let's switch over real quick to the. No, I'm going to show them here. Why not? First book that's going up for is the Tim Sale Batman Long Halloween. I've got that as one of the giveaways this week. No, I'm not giving out the pop kills. I've got from Marvel, the Women of Marvel She Devils, number 1. And the Let This One Be a Devil from Dark Horse Comics. So you can see just how defined that black cover is. Now, there's only 3 books there, so I have to pick 2 more. Have you been reading Ultimate Spider-Man Rich? I have the collection, and I read the first 4, and I have them ready to read, and I haven't continued. I need to. I really enjoyed the first 4, and from everybody's telling me, will continue loving it, if not love it even more. So, very high praise to this story from what everybody tells me, and I got to get on the ball and start reading. All right, so let's pick two books. All the backing boards are facing the camera. I don't know which one. And I jumbled them up before I put them in here. I don't know what's in here. Let's grab this one right here. I have no idea. Let's turn it around. Oh, we have a Daredevil 30-cent book number 142, Cobra and Mr. Hyde. Getting ready for the Daredevil series. That's cool. Remember, there is an Invaders annual number 1 last cover work by Alex Schomburg in here. And what do you think? Somebody tell me, do you want me to go to the front of the box, the back of the box? I want to see the next comment to tell me this is the front, this is the back, and tell me roughly where to go, or tell me 6 from the front, 12 from the back. Tell me something from the live chat. I'm going to pin it, and you guys got to tell me which one to pick. This is also my way of checking to see if anybody's actually paying attention. Hector T says back, but how many from the back? You want the absolute last book or some X amount of books from the back? Oh, Joshua was saying Danae should pick 5 from the back. Well, all right, Joshua, just to let you know, Hector can speak for Danae because he's Mr. Danae and she's Mrs. Hector. So anyway, 5 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the book he picked. The 25-cent book. I love the cover on this, but you guys want to see it, not me, right? We have Defenders number 37, which is kind of cool because they're saying that we should be rewatching the Defenders before the Daredevil series. We're going to be getting those characters. Uh-oh. 3003 from the back. Okay, that's somewhere in the next county. I'll go track it down for you. All right. Put that back down, get some circulation in my leg, and we're going to switch the camera over just to refresh everybody's memory here. Boom. So we have that nice long Halloween Tim Sale cover with the Joker. We have the Women of Marvel, the She Devils, number 1. We have from Boom Studio. Come on. Nope. One more somewhere in the middle. Doesn't want to separate. Let this one be a Devil from Dark Horse. And then your 2 Bronze Age books, Daredevil, number 142, and Defenders, number 37. Again, if you win, you do not have to pick. You get them. Boom. Simple. If you're in the chat, I will pull another one for you. I know that this is like a new rule that everybody just, well, if I had known in advance, I would have been there for the live chat. I'm sorry. The rule has to go into effect at some point. The good news is it's going to be just ongoing. Why not? So other than that, let me just move myself back onto the screen so you can stop looking at those books and look at my beautiful face. It's also give you a quick reminder that we're still trying to help Dagger Cards raise money for his biking against biking for cancer. He's riding in Canada, which I know that we're getting a little bit of a heat wave. It doesn't sound as dramatic as it did a month ago. I think we hit like 83 today in Georgia, whereas a couple of days ago we were down in the teens. His state is nuts. But he's still in Canada where it's cold by anybody's standards. It's still February. So the link is in the description. Really appreciate anybody if you wanted to hop on there and give a donation for his charity to try to raise money for cancer, for the families, for kids with cancer. That's about it. Anybody? I saw already the books that you guys have picked up. Really glad that you guys joined in here. Guys, I need to get some rest because yesterday was a literal 7 a.m. to by the time I got home, it was 12:15 in the morning. So it was around the clocker for me. And I had to get up again at 5 a.m. and redo it again, get to the store, pick up the books. And tonight I'm going to bed early because I'm kind of tired. um, uh, hey, how's it going? Never read a comic book. Just wanted to say hi. To say I do like how you display. Well, thank you very much. I actually designed and built that. Every one of the slots that's on there is tapered on an angle, so you can actually pull out and see the entire book without removing it. And it took a lot of work. And let me tell you something, it's heavy as heck because it's thick paneling behind it. They're all 2x4s that were machined. And yeah, that's one of my prides that I have. I have a lot of books that the people have said, "Why don't you sell those books?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I can't. I love them too much, especially the top row that's up here. There's a lot of the books up there are not just mine, but they're Mrs. Ohana's books. And if you're curious about some of the better books that I have, I do put out a video at the beginning of each year showing the top 50 books in my collection. Actually, it's 3 different videos. And you can go back in my history and see those. I would love it if you went back and just watched them. And I've already picked up a couple of books that will be entering that countdown next year, which is cool. And which means other books will be dropping off. We'll miss you. So it had to be a custom job. Get some rest. Thanks for another. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. But anyway, I want to thank you, each and every person that's here. I want to thank every person who helps support the channel by joining either as a YouTube member, where they get advanced access to pre-recorded material, or the Patreon members. Link for that is in the description as well. Where we get together once a month and just chew the fat for an hour, and we have a blast. We really do. It doesn't even have to be talking about comic books. We talk about Godzilla. So. And we give away some free books at that time as well. We just have I have a lot of fun, and I am so glad that I have you guys as the Coconut Family, as so many people have dubbed it. And Robert Monroe Jr. Make sure he points out every single week. Welcome, Coconut Family. Good night to you, sir. Thank you to every single person who's here. But I will see you soon in the next video, and hopefully having another unboxing very soon. And hopefully I'll get my CGC stuff back sometime in my life. Till I see you in the next video, though. Mahalo.